So consulting companies, I think now as education is changing with time, first and foremost, I feel like having counselors who are more like mentors. We try to get to know the student as much as possible, and after we get to know the student, then we design a curriculum and meetings that would best fit that student's needs. Truly believes in the successes of their students beyond college, that it's not just about getting a student into a top-tier university, but to grow an incredible human being that will give back to our society.
All the individuals who emerge as world leaders. How do they come to be? What type of education do they receive? And how are they able to achieve their dreams? Identifying one's visions, developing his/her relationship, mentoring him/her to get one step closer to his or her goal. Admission Masters will do exactly that. AM was founded in 1996 as Baltimore, Maryland Tutor Center. AM currently employs over 50 counselors in 5 different branch locations and currently is one of the biggest educational consulting firms around. The most important factor of admissions consulting is the know-hows and knowledge of the consultant. With years of admissions experience and up-to-date educational trends, the 50-plus counselors at AM are what makes AM special.
Some of our counselors are writers. They wrote books or published books. Some of our counselors went to medical school, and so they know a lot about medicine. Some of our counselors used to be engineers. And so what we try to do at Admission Masters is find the strengths of each of our counselors to give them a niche.
The counselors at AM have educational backgrounds from top schools such as Harvard, JHU, Columbia, UPENN, Stanford, UCLA, USC, and have experience working in actual college admissions offices as essay specialists, financial consultants, etc.
Hi, my name is Jun Kim. I currently direct the GPA Master's program here at Admission Masters. I currently direct the GPA Master's program here at Admission Masters. I oversee all of our academic needs of the students. I'm also counseling in financial aid as well, so financial aid planning, the CSS profile, and FAFSA aid as well.
Hi, my name is Richard Kim. I am a senior counselor at Admission Masters, and I will be talking to you about the application process and how we help these students with that service.
I mostly work with senior students, so we do a lot of application support here. I help with kind of framing applications, so figuring out how to present students in their college applications.
At Admission Masters, we use extracurricular activities to help students find their life's passion.
On the academic side of things, we have services that help students with time and stress management, or developing their leadership skills, or even helping them develop their study skills. On the more personal side of things, we have services that help students develop their career goals. We also help students with portfolios if they're interested in creating one to apply to college.
The first step to consulting is to have the students open up to their counselors. Providing guidance while teaching independence is key to great consulting. All students at AM are assigned to 2 main counselors. They will have monthly meetings regarding topics ranging from academic management, psychological, emotional, environmental, personality assessments to set plans and goals.
I try to make sure that I understand where they're coming from, what they need. I also try to make sure that they understand what I'm trying to do to enhance their academic career and their attempt to go to college.
The thing that sets AM apart from all the other consulting firms is that AM always personalizes the services to each student. It is the biggest reason of all of the past success that AM has had. Tests like the MBTI personality test is not usually used at other consulting firms, but is a provider of key information for AM. AM not only focuses on getting into college, but also on career choices and planning to ensure that they are able to be the best in any field the student decides to go into. AM's second special trait, the youthful, passionate age group of the counselors. They're able to connect and relate with the students so that the students are able to open up completely during the meetings.
That we have with the students. I don't know if you've noticed, but all of our counselors are around the ages of the late 20s to the early 30s. And I feel like we're able to go and connect with the students a lot better and let them know about the experiences that we've had while growing up in the United States and our roadmap to our college and graduate careers. So I feel like we have that connection a little bit deeper.
AM's counselors also act as mentors to quickly identify the needs of the students and provide appropriate guidance.
It's really nice for parents and students to be able to experience experts in their field. If they had questions about medicine, then they could ask someone who is an expert in medicine. And I think having that option as a client, as a parent, is something that is priceless at any other consulting companies. Each of our counselors have their own niche, their own background, their own experiences, and we try to highlight those experiences to help our students to the best of our abilities.
AM's third special trait. 50+ counselors work as a team. Weekly meetings are held with all counselors to discuss educational trends, service improvements, and student needs.
I think Admission Masters is a great consulting company for our students and parents to choose, because you will come to an organization that truly believes in the successes of their students beyond college. That it's not just about getting a student into a top-tier university, but to grow an incredible human being that will give back to our society.
AM has recently expanded into China and Korea, becoming a global educational consulting firm. AM plans to expand further out into different countries to provide the best educational consulting. Students will be able to reach their goals and dreams with Admission Masters through top-notch guidance and counseling. Admission Masters.